See how quickly they're into.
Oh, the Lakers selling out, trying to get a steal. Oh,
Boy, this was a beautiful defensive play. As you can see, the left hand of Pirtle hits Anthony Davis right in the eye. Wow, that's just some block, though. That is some block. But the news now, or not the news.
The roller, Gobert, rejected! Anthony Davis just climbed the Stifle Tower.
And AD was asked before, what about Defensive Player of the Year? I think he took that personal right here.
I think you're absolutely right.
boy, leaning right into LeBron is quickly. 6 to shoot. AD. Oh, throw it down, big fella.
Little sidestep by AD and a finish by AD.
One hand jam by Davis with authority. He's on the bench. He's their leader, handling the basketball. Short rebound, Davis. Long lead. LeBron's got it. He scores! Silly foul and one.
Don't compound the mistake by making an ill-advised foul, as LeBron will go to the line, see if he can tie this ball game up after he does some acrobatics trying to avoid the camera people sitting baseline.
2-point game, under a minute to play. LeBron with the basketball. LeBron to AD, gonna try a three. Got it!
Wow.
Russell, 6 to shoot. Davis has 40, finds James to finish. At his best for the Lakers to have a shot to go deep into the playoffs, and Davis has been great in the first two. James off the steal, Davis to the rim.
Look at Gabe coming in and getting the steal, and LeBron with the assist to AD for the easy deuce. Lakers go up by 9 again. And possession of the ball after the.
I mean, you heard the way JJ talks about Chris last year. He loves Chris. Oh, Davis just snatched it away from Wembanyama. Here's Davis all the way in.
Trying to sweep this back-to-back. Last night in San Antonio, tonight here in New Orleans before they head home. Lob, Davis with one from LeBron.
LeBron James comes off that dribble handoff, and they empty that weak side, so B.I. is the only guy back there.
Jones, Durant, just joined as Durant goes all the way. Blocked again by Davis! Get it out of here! Double, free, Suggs, no, battle. LeBron goes and takes it away. Long lead for Davis!
LeBron.
You would love to have your two guns in there, but this is a great opportunity for some of these guys going forward to find out who's going to be the third and fourth scorer. What a spin move there.
Out of a double team, too. Out of a double team, he takes it in. Foul on Hardy.
So we talk about guys putting other guys in spin cycle. Look at the spin cycle right here by AD. He missed a give me moments ago, but
Just amazing how many times out of a timeout teams run a play with the ball going to a dominant hand.
Oh, the spin by AD, and he put Len on the floor.
better matchup at that center position than Nurkic. Look at that.
Knocked away, Anthony Davis with his defense.
Here's LeBron in the key. It's going to be knocked away. So sloppy play by the Lakers, but a steal by AD all the way. Defense, offense, do it yourself, Mr. Davis.
Durant bounces, James steals. James the flick ahead, and Davis rocks the rim.
The Lakers get out in transition, and look at AD ahead of the pack, running to court and finishing. That's the way you want to go from defense to offense in a split.
D'Lo, of course, now coming off the bench. Down goes Davis on the bounce pass assist.
That one, but Austin Reeves with the pass to Anthony Davis for the easy hoop. Lakers a step.
Lakers a foul to give. 3-point lead. Hardy. It's Marshall right into LeBron with a crossover knocked away inside. Davis.
They're only shooting 39%, so.
At this stage of the game, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Oh, AD, down the middle he goes. Look out below.
Over the top to Anthony Davis, who just waltzed down the middle, and then a silly foul, giving him a three-point opportunity.
Lead is 10, largest Lakers. So changing it up. Mike Brown.
Forcing the Lakers to.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they get free. Backdoor it to don't connect.
Nice cut to the basket, and Anthony Davis with the vision.
Yeah, delivers from the high post.
Get another look at that play where the Lakers get the easy one. Nice pass to Anthony Davis, and just a real slight cut by Connect. That's what happens in the zone.
LeBron. Couple of screens for behind the back to AD. Shoots it over Capella. Hits it. Lakers.
Hachimura gets credit for the block. They double up on Austin Reeves. Bounce pass and a great one by AD.
On this game so far. Look at this pass by Anthony Davis and the easy flush. That was the first, when they've been in their set, easy basket that they've been able to come across.
All the Lakers starters have scored except for Rui. Look at that bounce by AD.
Come out really sharp. Watch this. Two-man action. Uses the high screen from LeBron.
Short clock. 4, 3, 2.
Rainbow. Oh, it's in.
Up against the clock. Watch how he fake, and then get into the motion. Break rhythm shots. That's not an easy thing to do. But these guys sometimes make it look easy.
Came down from the cap. Mom, of course, head women's basketball coach at Notre Dame. Also a star in the WNBA. Pop jam, throw it down, AD.
They ran that screen and roll to perfection. A bit of a slump as we get a look at that nice pick and roll for AD and LeBron as LeBron just throws it up. And AD does the rest.
How about 87% for the Heat? That's ridiculous. Another steal. Defense. Offense. Davis!
What are you talking about? Taking it the distance.
Shooting effort in 3 years when he was 3 for 14.
Well, he started off this game pretty well, including that steal for the easy flush. Good job of bending his knees, using his hands. A lot of big guys don't want to do.
Now to the near side, it's going to be Johnson. He hangs in the air, can't score. As Rui challenged. How about another steal by Daniels? Behind the back, AD rejects it at the rim. Double digits of anybody in the game. The Lakers return with Davis, D'Angelo, Vincent as AD goes all the way. Count it! And one for Anthony Davis.
Because Huff went up to try to block, and look how high off the window that thing went soft. And on the play, Huff, I think, tweaked an ankle. So Anthony Davis will be going to the free throw line to see if he can complete.
Yeah. And Hachimura down court. It's Davis off that baseline with a hammer.
And the Suns had no idea that Anthony Davis had gone into the stands. They're almost in the locker room. Kind of just quietly walks back on the court, and they're like, wait a minute.
That was a very apt description defensively of what Oklahoma City has become. SGA blocked by AD that time.
They've never read your mind. Came up blank.
I'm reading yours right now. I'm not going to say. There is Vincent. Oh, to Davis, and he throws down the one-hand slam.
That's some play there by Gabe.
Edwards way outside. 8-point game. Cutter. DiVincenzo denied by the brow. Anthony Davis ahead for Reeves and a perfect highlight.
And right here, Anthony Edwards setting up DiVincenzo. AD denied at the rim. You know what they say, those shots lead to great offense. The Lakers are doing a good job.
Second chance opportunity there by Kuz.
Yeah. Lakers live, what a play! Starting with Reeves.
That was good setup by Austin Reeves. First with the kind of disappear dribble, and then the nice little lob to AD.
Defense that can contest those types of shots. The average wrist height on his release over 9 feet. second best in the league. Only Wemby higher.
And again, we saw LeBron James with that backdoor earlier. You're going and making that contact. They're not going to just call a defensive foul anymore.
Reeves bounces, and Davis slams.
I think Bud's going to want a timeout and talk about it. Yes, here it comes.
Working around for James. He'll launch. Short. Davis, offensive rebound. And the throwdown for the Brow.
Well, the one thing.
Lob this time. Oh, Rui really had to go up the ladder to get that one.
Hammered one, and then a good play by Rui to not only catch that pass, but to be able to finish.
Ian Eagle, Candace Parker, Stan Van Gundy, and LeBron James and Anthony Davis as well.
LeBron's been around 22 years. He knows the situation. LeBron's trying to get into his action. The lob to Davis! The lob to Davis!
And LeBron finds him. Pirtle way up on the top. No way he could get back. And AD with the finish for his 17th point. He'll be going to the line to see if he can add to that 17.
Now, right now during this 14-2 Laker run, Atlanta has control of it. Hunter's going to try to challenge AD. Bad idea. AD was right there.
And AD, boy, straight up. Cause Hunter to say, well, let me think about this again as he throws it back out front. We've got a timeout, I believe.
The big guy I mentioned, they don't have Banchero. They don't have Wendell Carter Jr., the 6'10", big man from Duke. LeBron, lob jam!
14. Another look at LeBron with the assist on the screen and roll to AD. Just throw it up and let AD do the rest.
Got a fresh 14, Stu, right
run him off the three. That time he just faked the three. The defender went by him and he spotted up behind the three again.
Oh, look at this play by Davis. One-hand jam.
That was a good example of no defense.
Davis, watched by Gobert. Davis makes his move. Shot clock winding down. Connects!
And right here, you say you get into the chest of a shot blocker. You don't have to just do that at the rim. He does that in the mid-range. You saw a lot of Reed and Gobert.
Vincent gives it up. Davis, contact from Edwards. Count it, and a foul. Was it right to him directly?
I don't know. This looked like a little leftover USA basketball talk.
I think you're right.
That and one.
Edwards D's up. Davis converts, and now he's talking. Edwards is looking.
You're going to have to hit threes against. The Phoenix Suns are just going to generate too many three-point shots and attempts that they're going to be able to finish as Anthony Davis gets an easy roll to the rim.
Here's Davis. Davis spinning, met by O'Neal. Davis insistent.
Booker got a hand on the shot by Davis. The previous play, though, he lost it a couple of times, he being Anthony Davis.
Last year was one of their best defensive years in a decade. They had been in the bottom 10, 11 out of 12 years, and they finally got to the upper portion. Count it! And one for Davis.
And when he got the ball, knew he had to go to work, and go to work he did. Gets an and one, so he puts the Lakers on the board.
Stu, one thing that AD alluded to, and I know a lot of people are talking about it, 5 for 5 for AD for the free throw line. Here's LeBron lobbing it to him! What foot problem?
Well, he didn't elevate like he normally does on that one.
Oh, yeah, but still. Grady Dick. That was a brick as AD was out there, and he's ahead of the pack. AD!
You know, out of timeouts especially, you want to try to, if you think the guy's play is set up for your guy, try to make him go to his weak hand.
Roll to Max. There's that two-hand slam. Just one turnover right now for the Sacramento Kings. Spinning. Boy, they're holding Davis, and he scored anyway.
I mean, that was a remarkable effort by Anthony Davis. Last play where it seemed like he was held a little bit, but somehow he's able to muscle it up and get the results that he wanted.
Yeah, the left hand of Herter with 3.5 to play. Shot clock at 5, at 4, at 3. LeBron, lob, the jam! All the attention on LeBron, and it was AD to finish. LeBron right back. Two-man game. AD leads in. Lakers' next opponent. So if they win, it'll be a battle of unbeatens in a couple of nights in Cleveland. Reeves turning. Oh, follow slam by Davis.
I'll tell you something, he didn't really have inside position, but he jumped and Nurkic getting the ball out of Durant's hands and making somebody else do it.
Durant, a two-time NBA champ with Golden State. Underneath AD, kind of it goes. You bet it goes. And one.
You have the left hand by Anthony Davis. Is Plumlee there to try to block him and keep it away from the defender with your offhand, and he has to go through your body. Three-point opportunity again.
LeBron surveys the floor, finds the option, and Davis! He gets surrounded that time, and once more he's down in that same spot. Rui still on the floor for the Lakers. Plumlee's in front of Davis. He spins, he scores, and one! He's got it all, doesn't he?
That's what happens when you can read the defense. Going to his right, and what's he do? Drop steps him. Does a great job. Drop step, use your left, three-point opportunity. That's just good footwork and recognition by Anthony Davis.
Last year playing. That was a change of possession, so the Lakers got a fresh 24. Spinning, scoring, and one! Anthony Davis!
Like I said, there's just no way to Royce O'Neal.
Getting it in deep, and Mason Plumlee is going to check back in here.
Well, that's just too difficult.
Yeah.
A defense for Royce O'Neal. I mean, yeah, you'll get away with it once or twice. But when Davis gets the ball.
LeBron deliberately now. Inside it goes with the ball facing the basket, and here is AD, the spin and the score.
Good footwork by Anthony Davis. It up and in. That's just good footwork, good recognition, and obviously a very nice finish.
Talking about the leading scorer in the NBA, 7th in rebounds, 3rd in blocks. The Western Conference.
But they don't read newspapers anymore.
I was going to say, did he? That's something. In and of itself, that would have been something. Take it. And one.
Three-point play.
AD 1 of 3 in double figures for the Lake Show. Bench hasn't contributed much tonight. Just 5 points from the Laker bench. 4 of 10 from 3. Lakers just can't buy one from downtown. Nice action right there. Connect finds AD for the dunk.
No Jared Allen.
96-75. It's the first real stinker of the year for the Lakers. But they still have a quarter to play. AD leans in and scores. Nothing but net. AD in front of his own bench. AD got a step on Fergal again. He tried to cut him off and couldn't. Anthony Davis working it now with 9 points. They were fumbling and stumbling all the way at the other end. AD was there to force the miss. Rebound taken, connect, the lob, and he lays it in.
Just a second ago, you said 15.
And I said, win the next couple minutes, it's over. Hasn't happened. So who do you give it to?
To set up LeBron, but that's a good 1-2 punch there as Anthony Davis gets the basket and one.
Detroit. This was at Philly for a while. Over now the near side. Here comes Davis. Davis puts it up and in. Philly had some big-time Los Angeles ties. He will launch threes. D'Lo. Down the middle he goes. Great dish to AD. Throw it down, big fella.
End up with an easy.
Shooting 53%. Points in the paint. 22 for Detroit. Lob. And the soft lay-in. Jam for AD.
Pick and roll with Anthony Davis and LeBron. And you get another look at LeBron finding AD on the high screen and roll to the front of the rim.
Now listen, Detroit scores the second fewest points per game early
in the backcourt.
Yeah, play better defense. Again, we talked about the defensive woes that the Lakers have been having. AD, tough shot. Still searching for a three. Rui, good ball fake. Underneath is AD. That's who you want to get it to. Count it in one.
And the interior passing, that's
different team in the second half. They're playing with far more energy, and they're coming, or at least trying to.
Out of the corner. Oubre Jr. That's a good move, but AD was lurking behind. He blocked it. There's Drummond. Puts it over. Oh, too hard. Here come the Lakers' chance for the break.
As they use their cap space to retool around Maxey and Embiid. Davis able to slam on a nice low delivery from James. Oubre carves inside Versatility gets denied by Davis. Russell misses the layup at the buzzer. Probably could have just gone traditional, kind of popped it up there instead. Martin as Connect was trying to take it to him, and then Davis on the other end exchanges blocks.
On his mind, but that is meeting him right at the rim, and then AD tracks down McCain and gets
continuity in their offense, making them make the extra pass, which utilizes clock.
Oh, Davis, this will count. Yes!
Boy, it's what a weapon to have when you can have a center.
Right. Yeah.
Another look at that buzzer beater by Anthony Davis. It's nothing but
in fast break points. That's used by LeBron. He's going to go to the rim. Oh, AD was sizing him up.
By AD. Look at this fly swat job.
Davis driving, spinning, and gets the bounce. Second field goal for AD.
Talking about with Anthony Davis, I mean, this is early offense, and he gets an opportunity to get into these gaps. He's so big, and his footwork is so good on these spins when he comes out.
Backdoor feed to James for the slam. Davis with the look.
Great awareness. Marcus Smart tries to get physical into LeBron's chest, and you can see he just took his arm, shrugged
was
him
maybe
off.
A game away from being a Finals MVP with his teammate LeBron. Watching him dominate this year has been special to watch.
Davis dominating on the offensive glass right there. 6-0 run from the Lakers. I mean, talk about a game of runs. The back and forth has been incredible in this first half. Reeves bounces, Davis flushes. Here's James already with 9 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. The lob, and Davis oops the alley.
We know he was deferring. He's got his 10, 11 assists, but he's got to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Davis, you bet, on another three.
I think that was a pretty good pick that the San Antonio Spurs made. Wow.
Reeves, nice look. Davis storms in.
Last night, it was a shocker. They ended a winning streak for Denver, but no Nikola Jokic, who's out with personal reasons. So one of the reasons why Denver was beaten, it's all AD.
Well, that was Dalton Connect that time. He did a good job of freeing up the perimeter shooting with him on the interior. So, but you always have that.
Lob underneath. Just let AD go and get it. And one. Assist, Austin Reeves.
Well, you talk about there. He first started the front, then he got behind him, and can't do that against a guy like Anthony Davis. Good entry, good result, three-point opportunity.
Anthony Davis, one of the leaders in the NBA. Here's one of the assist leaders here in LeBron James. Finds, oh, look at this. The give, the go, the two-man game, and the finish by LBJ.
That's just straight out.
Then LeBron James and AD, that unspoken communication, that connection they have. Nice backdoor right there on a pump fake. And LeBron just on a string to the hoop.
And AD, who loves to bring it up occasionally, does just that. Jake, is he going to go all the way with it? He is. And score! And one!
Well, but then AD brings it down and goes to his dominant side and makes it look real easy.
By the way, he was teammates with Cam Reddish down in Atlanta, you might recall. Davis in the lane. Look at this pass to connect! Now the Lakers are going to come back the other way. AD quickly to LeBron. Here comes James. Lob jam!
Right now, Anthony Davis is everywhere.
You know what? He is.
I mean, seriously.
Energy. So much energy tonight for AD.
He is everywhere.
Yeah. Just enjoying himself. Again, OKC and San Antonio. OKC stormed back. Let's see who wound up winning that game. Underneath, count it, and one. Davis
rolls to the rim and gets the pass, gets fouled, a three-point opportunity in that previous trip.
Hope to see you here on Thursday. If you can't make it Thursday, make it Saturday. Wants to make them both nights. Orlando and Denver. Lob to 80. All too easy for Davis. I hope for my guy Brian.
Okay, I wanted to know.
I got a little abacus. I got an abacus.
If you were going to take all the credit.
Oh no, I was really going to take all the credit. Bryant's here, Danita's here. Now extends to the pros. Wagner underneath. Oh! Get that out of here, says Davis. Reddish trying to get to the rim. Here he goes! Cam Reddish. He's got a couple of buckets early.
Up on that elbow and letting go to work from up there. And he did. Nice pass to Black, and Davis swats it out of bounds. This guy lurking.
I think you almost have to go with the idea of you're going to just dunk it every time. If you try.
This game remains close. Nobody's led by more than 5. Connect. Oh, to Davis. Dalton got a little lucky that time.
Says he gets a three-point opportunity here for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the Lakers kind of standing around right now watching LBJ as he goes into the lane. There's that little fall away. Wasn't close. Rebound Davis. He's surrounded by the trio. And down it goes and one.
AD just working the glass. Gets it right there. A foul. Foul. He continues with his move and gets the flush. So he'll be at the line to see if he can add to his point total, which
Anthony Davis is at the free throw line.
Well, Wagner gets Davis off his feet, but he recovers and swats the shot. And it's out of bounds off of the Magic, they say.
Magic looking for their 10th win. Lakers looking for their 11th. LeBron goes around, Suggs, and there's Davis. Assist, LeBron, slam, dunk for AD. Comes up short, and here comes the Joker. All the way, Watson. It's underneath. And here is Reeves. A windshield wiper move by Davis. Comes up well short. Davis tonight is just 2 for 7, but he's going to be 3 for 8 right now.
Look how high he's dribbling. AD just reaches in and tips it to himself, and the easy score.
Watch out for him on this end. Career tying 3 straight games with 2 blocks in each of the last 3. Underneath Davis, count it! No way he's blocking that one.
Davis, good recognition by Austin. He immediately threw it inside, and the and one going to Anthony Davis.
Each team has 20 tonight.
9-point lead here.
Running baseline, LeBron. That's good luck from the high posts. Denver trying to even their record at 4-4 against playoff teams from last year. Jamal Murray, little hesitation blocking. Get it out of here, says Davis. Second block tonight for AD.
Secondary defender there as he goes past Austin.
He only had 14 points and 10 rebounds in the Saturday game against the Denver Nuggets.
Clearly his worst game early on in the season because he's playing at an MVP level.
Inside, and Nurkic was watching.
There he goes. It's not for Nurkic. That's one thing he always has. He is a willing passer.
Reeves will scoop it up. And Davis will slam it home.
Well, when there was a 5-year hiatus, and they didn't see one in a beautiful pass there by AD to a cutting Max Christie.
Last year, he led the NBA in three-point shooting percentage.
And he has dipped down considerably this year. Here's the alley by Reeves in the oop finish by AD.
He's got some points. The last couple of baskets, one set up by Austin Reeves on the.
With the Suns by 2, they have 5 ties and 5 lead changes. Down low, Davis. Count it, foul.
Anthony Davis here. This is when, if you're Nurkic, you got to immediately come and send help. He's going baseline. He wouldn't even seen you coming if you would immediately go down and trap now. No way you're going to say we were playing Chicago. Then when we got down to the arena, I would focus in on, or try to focus in, nice give and go from LeBron to AD.
So they are indeed.
Oldest playing the book, a little give and go, and LeBron finds AD here.
Of the law, and Victor Wembanyama, tallest player in the league. Now Dalton really from outside. Good rebound by AD, and he slams it home.
30 points per game, 11 rebounds. A man amongst boys out there so far.
Vassell, one of their best players. AD, he put an arm and an elbow extended out on Collins, and they let it go. When Pop was the national coach, brought him along. Underneath AD again, count of it goes! It goes! Counted and one! Anthony Davis.
The role Bounce pass, contact. Just throw it up, AD. Throw it up and throw it in. 3-point opportunity. Get coming to one Anthony Davis. The two stars come back into the game, Anthony.
Last game he played was against the Lakers. Here's Davis. Oh, underneath Reeves. He lost the defense. Nobody around him at all.
They had a nice.
Then Friday at home, and then guess what? Where do we go next week, Stu?
Oh, boy, we got to go hit the road
Back
again.
on the road. AD's under there. LeBron found him.
Wembanyama spins, and Connect comes away with the steal. Passes up. Davis, the dump. Mitch Johnson, timeout. Johnson saying before this game that he's maybe a little bit ahead of schedule. Russell, no. Davis, was that ball in the cylinder?
Yes, it was. Put back from Anthony Davis. Oh, you know what? From our angle, it looked like it was in the cylinder.
Shot threes at 43% this year. Harrison Barnes. Russell, Christie drives. Davis was there and threw it over Zach Collins.
Lakers within one. Can they stop OKC? James clears the rebound. Anthony Davis for the lead and one.
One of the few times the Lakers have had numbers in transition. Hartenstein behind the play.
Jalen Williams pass got tipped by Anthony Davis. Lakers on the run out. Connect! Drops the two-hand hammer and has.
Talk about a guy who's due, and he's got the basketball right now. But he leaves it for D'Lo. Love, great decision.
Great
really
decision.
Nice. Just watch him. He will be really going 100 miles an hour each way down the floor. Good energizer. And AD, how about him going hard to the hole that time? He's down on the floor again. Got to get up. But the Lakers take it back. AD wants it, but hustling back. We're the Jazz, but AD's going to find it and throw it down. Look out below. Tie a shoe.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, he'll be a little late coming into the front court. There he is. Gabe Vincent wide open. LeBron in the corner. Little ball fake. AD perfectly done. Percentages. Utah offensively ranked 26. Defense ranked 28. Underneath as we get it underway again. And it's the Lakers with the basket.
Shooting arm, and the Lakers have a 3-point opportunity there.
Max with 1:36 and the clock's moving in the third quarter. Gonna run plays through AD.
Better
Three to
shoot.
Two. He's double teamed. He falls away and he hits it. This year is literally one of the favorites in the West. And when we saw them early, they look good. They look deep. Here is Rui throwing it down with two hands.
Anthony Davis again. If you look at that play with Rui giving it to AD and then just cutting to the basket, the bounce and the flush. Basic basketball. You don't draw up these kind of plays. That's just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played.
4 turnovers for the Lakers here in the quarter. They're going to score here, though, with Christie on another beautiful bounce from AD.
A team that he's got great memories. 2 championships winning here with the Heat.
Respect runs both ways in LeBron and the Heat's direction. Davis with the rebound. The Heat have missed 4 of their first 5 shots. Oh, easy one for LeBron. Mike's amazing moment as Kevin Love and Jaime Jaquez Jr., 2 former UCLA Bruins, check in against the Lakers. Russell, able to arc that one in.
That time Connect showed the ball way too early. Another block by LeBron.
And at the other end, wide open for Anthony Davis.
Good play by LeBron.
Interesting to see any in-game changes that the Lakers will make here tonight. Underneath, there it is. AD again. All too easy in the basket from Dalton. Shot clock is off. LeBron surveys, gives it off now to D'Lo. Lob to AD. He had to come back down to earth, but then he threw it down and was fouled.
Of that, because he's wide open, comes down with it, and then they decide to try to make a play on it, and silly play.
And a healthy lead in steals, 55-51 Hawks. Davis over at Kongwu.
In 183 straight games. It's the 3rd longest in the history of the league. There's Vincent, the cleanup. Throw it down, big fella.
Another look at the Left-hand shot high off the window, and there's AD to just guide it home easily.
And now Young.
Both teams at the 60-point mark for the half, so not a whole lot of defense being played.
Again, running it right through Davis. Look out below. Ruiz hit 2 threes out of that 5 for 5. That long streak that is at 17 in a row from two-point country. Underneath, Dalton hangs in the air and scores. Good start to the quarter.
They make the defense collapse, and then the perimeter usually is wide open.
Again, averaging 21.8 over this 5-game winning streak. Good pass. Finish, of course, the secure Anthony Davis.
Gabe read that pick and roll.
He's not gonna, though. There's 3 seconds, there's 2, and the Lakers take it away.
Again, broken up by Gabe.
AD lob jam, return a favor.
You know, Gabe has been really good in tonight's game. His scoring, you won't see it as much, but all-around play, that's what led to the connect flush.
Lakers down by a point. Vincent trying to negotiate some space. Lob, AD!
Well, what
Slam dunk!
What a read by Gabe. I mean, I can't tell you how well he's played.
A few years ago, Ayton had a great playoff series against the Lakers. A couple of big games here, in fact. All the way underneath. Oh, AD, that is an emphatic block. Loved what we saw of Oliveri in the preseason. And put up some numbers in the G League, too. Traore, a nice little cut down to the bucket, and the assist to AD.
Pretty nice catch and go move by Gobert.
9 double-doubles. Oh, baseline, get lost was Rui Hachimura.
Well, that's because Minnesota thought they had another turnover. They started leaking out. And another look at what was potentially another turnover, but AD ends up with the assist.
For him tonight, it's still below his season average. May not see him again. Can the Lakers make a move? AD all the way over and around Gobert.
It's ups and downs, hasn't it? Runs by both teams.
Yep. And again, no Edwards for the time being, at least. Blocked by Davis! And they save it to the Lakers! 64. The pass, the roll. Blocked by Davis! Great play by Davis!
You know, the Lakers are just scrapping defensively. Anthony Davis, the last line of defense.
James did not play in that game. Sore left foot. And also personal reasons, according to J.J. Redick. Shot clock down to 2. Davis forced into a fadeaway jumper and puts it down.
Plenty of time for the Grizz to get into their action, and it's Brandon Clark. And a block, rejected, fly swatted by Davis. Here come the Lakers. Hachimura, no. And LeBron, yes.
Stu, one thing, they're doing a lot less switching, it seems like. Coaches made some of the adjustment to get out of that coverage, even though they can still go to it at times, but they're doing it a lot less.
And counted. Thank you, Michael.
Right there. There's the whistle, the foul, the basket. 3-point opportunity coming to Anthony Davis as he's 7 out of 13 from the field. He's got 18 first half points.
By the way, he's looking for a first half double-double. He's at 18 points and 9 rebounds. And now he's going to score again. And one! Anthony Davis!
Down the floor as a semi-trailer. Then just a little burst of speed, gets the pass. 3-point opportunity on the pass from Austin Reeves.
He has now 4 straight double-doubles and 10 in his last 11. And here he is to throw it down. The lob, the jam from James. Outside Reeves, good ball movement. Rui Hachimura 3. In and out, hard break. But then LeBron goes in, and Davis follows with the slam.
And the shot by Rui in and out. LeBron gets the rebound and thought he'd get fouled. He throws it up. Look at Anthony Davis run to the front of the rim for the easy one. That's just good hustle. Very good hustle.
By the way, they were looking to see if they hit Cam Reddish in the face afterwards, which would have been illegal. Davis counted.
As AD takes it right to the teeth of the defense. AD to the line to see if he can complete a 3-point play.
Second in the West. AD just continued methodically back in and then falls back and scores.
Watch the replay. Austin's on the right side of the screen. There it is again. Zach Edey. He's just picking on Austin, boy. He's just beating up Austin tonight. Who gets
Great break for the Lakers. That tap is going to be saved. Reeves, Davis, good night. 18 and 12. 9-3 at home, 11-7 in the conference. Grizz.
We got a little bit of juice in the tank, yeah?
The building is hot. Monk has scored the last 10 in a row for the Kings. Davis backs down Sabonis and one.
But Anthony Davis trying to stop the Kings' run by little...
LeBron inside. Wow, somebody went flying. Who was that? DeRozan?
Sabonis had won the first 10 against AD in his career. Now he's lost the last 2. Sabonis underneath. Boy, they're really going at it, aren't they? Blocked by Davis!
Well, again, the defense has been the start of this one. AD against Sabonis. All those moves ends up for the three-point line, running for the short deuce.
Murray. Long shot, long rebound. So Fox collects. Monk, Murray, boy, and AD came over.
And so when you look back at the other night against the Lakers, 6.
And Fox just a great athletic play to keep it alive, but it's going to work to the Lakers' benefit. Rui for 3. They had numbers coming back. Oh, clean it up, AD. Foul.
Another look at the offensive rebound by Anthony Davis. Missed shot and nobody there but AD to clean it up. You know that's his first field goal.
It was headed for Sabonis. Davis corner. All right, now it's Rui's turn. Got that one.
Well, he's playing with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and he's thriving in that role. Very important what the Lakers are doing. So it was a good move on his part. Tobias Harris, double team comes on him. He gives it up. Gets it back. Working against Christie. Left hand rejected by Anthony Davis.
Got 4:17 remaining. Lob underneath. Davis, good play. Oh,
he read that play.
Didn't he well? Now LeBron's going to spin underneath, and he scores! Boy, if you're ever going to lose AD, you need to lose him against a team like Golden State, who doesn't have a whole lot of size.
He did a good job of making a tough shot as he was challenged a little bit by Sabonis, but they got
now alone on the wing. Here comes the double. And the bounce to the open man, Christie, who puts it up and can't score. AD doing work. Gets an offensive rebound, leans in, and scores!
There's no way they can guard him down there. Right back to work against Trey Lyles and gets a three-point opportunity.
You see him bump into AD with the dribble. Oh, good bullet pass underneath to Christie. Counted and one.
To get it through, and AD put some nice steam on it. A three-point opportunity coming to Max Christie.
Yeah, Lakers lost their only game this year when AD did. Now you got Herter.
He slipped and fell
on the hardwood. Underneath Davis! Threw it down with 2 hands. Fox is open. They don't close out at all. Rebound to Davis. That's his 12th. Here comes Cam! What an outlet! He is in the game, wearing number 17. He's got Foxy's old number 17. Here's Christie underneath. Good ball movement by the Lakers. Slam dunk by Davis. But they have not turned it over yet here in the second quarter. Let's hope that continues. Underneath, and that's Reeves just setting the table for AD. I'm just going by Taylor.
I know.
I agree with you, though. I agree with you. Here's Davis! LeBron, a little shovel pass for the assist.
And they pulled it within 4. Trailed by 5 at intermission.
Lob to Davis. He got behind the defense, slam it home, AD. Give you that occasional 30-point effort like he did against the Lakers. Here's AD, moving in, gets his own rebound and follow dunks.
Well, they switched on the play and had Daniels ended up on AD. But
Dyson Daniels is second in the entire league in stops to Wemby. Here's a great pass underneath, and they were up against it a little bit, and throwing it down is Rui. So he's the leading scorer right now in the game. Dyson Daniels. Underneath! Or was that Jalen Johnson on the other end? And the attacking 47, Milton. Got it, James, coming off of that huge effort last night. Tries to get into the paint, and does, and feeds AD.
And you add him to Bogdanovich, you see why they're so potent.
Oh, their bench is very strong. Count it! And Davis gets to go to the line to try to add and make the 3-point. And the Lakers up by 6. Just under 3 minutes. Rolling to the basket. But by Davis, get it out of here. Out of bounds. It will remain with Atlanta on the block by AD.
I mean, he's kind of behind on the play, but he sees it and he gets off the floor quickly and almost able to save it was Austin Reeves.
Reza Shea and Hunter on the floor for Atlanta. Rolling, throw it down with 2 hands is Max.
I like how quick he was on the trampoline.
Backing in LeBron, looking for that patented fall-away shot. Nearly getting a hand on it was Reddish. In fact, twice he nearly got a hand on it. No, that's not a good idea. Probably 10, 12 minutes. Reeves around the pick. It's back to AD. He's going to attack. And he attacks and scores. Lakers wearing their purple uniform, trimmed in black and gold. AD, nice stuff. Well, he started 1 for 6.
Over the top pass.
All the time, Max is playing pretty good D. Lob, jam, the soft jam variety.
Şengün blocked. Hesitated a little bit. Davis recovered and swallowed that shot up.
Dallas has started 5 of 9. Hardy with the long shot. Batted away. Davis has got it. Lakers come the other way. 5 of 10. Into Hachimura. Got position. And a beautiful feed by AD.
Against Davis. Now back to Tyler. Got to get him cranked up again. Oh, he had the ball fake. 10th Heat turnover leads to this. Anthony Davis in transition.
This is the guy that came in for LeBron, and that is Dalton, that really has to start to find his mark.
Rui's all by himself. The soft jam. Because of the devastating wildfires that they're going to have to make up. Just like the Lakers. AD, good move right at the buzzer.
Yeah, when he's assertive like that, there's really...
Right, and understanding he went through challenges last year and found a way to get to the top of the mountaintop by winning the West. So you're right, it's a great opportunity.
What a feed by Davis. Again, another pass. And they've been running a lot more screen roll. Rejected by Christie. Great defense by Max Christie. The other way comes LeBron. Behind the back and off to Davis. Wow. Timeout taken. James Davis, the deuce for the Lakers on TNT.
Stephon Castle was all by himself. Celebrated rookie himself. Rui working hard. Slam it home on the follow. Give him a lot of responsibility, but he is more efficient than he was last year. So not a bad season. A bounce back year for him underneath. Again, uncontested. That's a layup by Max.
Yeah, if you don't get into his body, he's able to utilize that jumping ability.
Kisper, he's played very well against the Lakers, but that's a block by Davis. Get it out of here. Remember I mentioned that the Lakers were 8-0 in bench points early on, and that was a shock because Washington has one of the best reserve groups in the league. As LeBron away from Kuz scores. See if they can do it here again. There's a spin and a Lakers strip him. LeBron was right there. AD. Count of it goes. It goes.
Of course, said Anthony Davis. Watch what he does to get this contact. He's initiated this contact and he fades away to make it look like it was more than what it actually was.
The other 3 starters, Rui, one of them, 4 for 17. Lob underneath and AD. That's just easy does it for the Lakers.
Another look at that play by Austin. Curl, bring the big to you, and then throw it up for AD to finish. That's nice. Nice recognition.
They are 50% from the line. 4 for 8. Fumble.
Took his eye off of it.
Christie with the turnover. Bub all the way, boy. AD came over and altered that shot, didn't he?
Big time.
Yeah, Bub really put too much on it. And LeBron, he's not going to miss. Simons is off target. Here comes Davis in the attacking zone with the handle. Wants to get right to the rim, and does as he challenged
How close-knit the NBA family is. Scott Wall has refereed some of the biggest games of my career, and when you see him, you know it's a big moment. So wishes and prayers to him and his family and really the entire...
He has been their glue. Understanding he has been here for 20 years. With that comes a certain level of IQ that he admires, but also helps the team.
Good stuff, Angel, as Davis puts it in.
He's just a joy to be around because the NBA season gets real long.
James out to Davis. His 3 is good. Hit a couple of big threes the other night.
LeBron James now on the bench for LA. Davis, the fadeaway is smooth to lead the Timberwolves. Reeves knocked away by Gobert. Davis is there for the loose change.
They have 8 more offensive rebounds and 11 fewer turnovers. There's your 19 shots.
Davis, bullseye. It's a 3. We're about at the midway point of the fourth quarter. Davis over Randall, he cans it.
Wow. Now listen, the T-Wolves have struggled with AD all night, with Gobert or without.
The Bulls did beat the Bucks by 11.
And I guarantee you the Bucks are going to have a sleepless night. They're going to have a long practice the next day.
Anthony Davis lays it in. Nice setup from Austin Reeves.
2 rebounds, so he did mention showing a crowd, but he knows that he can erupt at any time.
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Around and off. Dalton connects the board. Out there with James, Vincent, Hayes, and Davis. Davis, early offense. Dalton connects. The rookie into the game made an impact in the first half for the Lakers. Tied at 83 here. Anthony Davis lays it in.
You hear LT in the 2-minute warning in the background. They're going to invite him to take it. Oh, there's AD with the offensive glass. AD on the way for 2 more in the easy bucket.
Another look at that offensive rebound by Anthony Davis. Just reaches out, and once he secured it, there was nothing the Kings could do to prevent an easy putback.
Ooh, nearly getting it that time was Murray. LeBron holding the basketball. LeBron bounces. AD goes to the rim. Let's get this one going with Kevin Durant. Boy, they were red hot in Los Angeles. They made 9 straight threes at one point. Blocked by Davis. Nurkic, no chance. What a play, because AD was out of position. AD's in great position there on the assist from D'Lo.
Boy, the extra pass. Rui got to it early, and that led to an easy hoop on the other end for Anthony Davis. It's an easy one.
LeBron with a burst of speed is behind the board. Tapped once, twice. Boy, tapped it to himself. Did the great Anthony Davis.
Good work by AD.
Still a 1-possession game. Booker. Oh, great defense. 24-second violation. Shooting 73%. AD has it.
He
knocked over Mitchell.
Totally overpowered Donovan Mitchell.
AD's going to get it right back. A couple of Lakers flash into the lane. Instead, it's out to AR. Reeves to beat the clock. AD, boy, around the man, tips it up and in.
He's being boxed out, Anthony Davis.
Right when they need every point they can get right now. Mitchell bounces. Mobley. That's good defense that time by AD.
Mitchell looks to drive on Reeves, dumps off to the trailer. It's Allen that rims out. Davis up ahead to James. He'll twirl and score.
One side to the other. Coming down LeBron, the L train. You cannot stop him once he gets going.
Level their players off, not let them go north and south so much.
Garland leads this team in assists and threes. Finally getting into a groove tonight. AD just kind of forces his way in. Their lone win here against the injury-ravaged 76ers, so the Lakers will see when we get home. They have lost to Cleveland, Minnesota, Denver, and Charlotte underneath. Inbounds, it goes to Rui. Rui, who did not hit a 3 for the first time in 13 games the other night, dishes off, and it's easy does it for Anthony Davis.
Floors, get another look at AD with that running little teardrop that he has. That's really a soft.
Make it 2 for 5. LeBron behind the back to Davis.
A couple of sparkling assists by LeBron. This one here with the left hand bounce behind the back was the best of the two. I mean, that was something Tim Hardaway Jr. does. Shoot on the catch, and I mean from anywhere.
He had been with Dallas since 2019. There's Davis. Again, not the positives, but letting it kind of slip away. But they'll take the win. AD was very vocal about it. Rui! And again, they played yesterday. Lakers haven't played in a little bit. Here's AD, mid-range magic. All right, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Lob to AD. He's in deep. He scores. Hands in his pockets.
Oh, he can barely move right now, though.
Yeah, he's hurting.
He's really laboring.
And Embiid not playing tonight as he continues to fulfill his suspension after his altercation with a media member. He is healthy, though, and ready to go now. Davis knocks down the triple. That's a good start for LA. Just Davis maybe taking a few more threes this season. As Philadelphia coughs it up, they turned it over 20 times the other night. Davis, the Euro, and the finish off the delivery from James.
I think J.J. Redick has really been focused more on the defensive end of the floor, and you see the activity by Cam Reddish. It comes in, it's part of the reason why he's starting tonight, and this is what he wants to.
Oubre run off by Davis, the Euro, and gets swallowed up from behind by Davis. Drummond on the backside, got altered by James.
This is the impact we're talking about. Very few bigs have the ability to get off their feet, miss the contest, and
again, they lost in a lot of categories. They just built such a big lead, they couldn't let it slip away. AD for three. All of a sudden, once again, it's part of his game. Spinning, little drop that time. Oh, LeBron misses the layup. Had an easy one there, couldn't convert. AD's going to wander in, couple of big steps, and score.
Another look at that Anthony Davis play that seemingly looked like a travel. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks.
Do I have to root against Luke Kennard now? That's what I'm doing here?
You're still 7th all time. LeBron James, he might get you when it's all said and done. Their second most wins since 2011. Their most was in 2020 when they won more than 50 and ended up winning the NBA title. Davis spinning again, and that time it goes. Davis up top. A three! Davis, spot up three, hits again!
Bit of a lazy pass that time, but Lakers will get it back. James looking for Davis. Boy, he's just athletic enough and big enough to grab that pass and score. Davis off to an MVP-type start.
Which team is going to scratch first?
I think AD right here, Stu. He's underneath, he puts it up and in.
That's where, if they get the ball to him in that area,
AD open for three. Got it again! Three-point shooter, number 3.
Another look at Anthony Davis knocking down his latest 3. Nice one, just catch.
13-1 run. Not even close to being out of the woods yet. AD drives and scores. In fact, during the 6-game winning streak that they just had, no opponent scored 100 points. How about that as AD scores with the left hand? Here's good player, second-year player. Talking about Anthony Black. Spinning is Franz over Davis, and he gets whistled, and a foul's going to be on what, Vincent?
Yeah, Gabe will get the foul. That much space for a shot blocker. You better have something special in mind, or you're going to see it go out of bounds just like that.
A couple of big blocks already for AD. For their largest margin if they score right here, and they can't, but AD does. I was going to say, AD do the plumbing. Wagner out on top, guarded by Dalton Connect. Wagner on Davis! AD with the block, and it's going to go to the Lakers. More often than not does for Jokic, can't score. AD. LeBron, you mentioned he's doing everything. How about delivering a bounce to Davis for 2?
That's Anthony Davis. Is only his second basket of the game. Another look at the little screen and roll here. As there's the screen, a little drop pass right in the middle of the defenders, and the score. That's a nice play. Just basic basketball.
Yeah, LeBron 3rd currently in the NBA. And Connect still looking for an opportunity. See if he gets it this time down the floor. Max handling the basketball. Again, it's Davis! Down the middle, you're not going to stop it. You're not going to stop it.
Alley-oop type play, and then it's just a screen, roll, left-hand shot, easy basket for one AD.
He had 3 lead changes early. Since then, it has been all Lakers. And Davis goes in to lay it up and in.
It caught me a little bit by surprise when they said 2019 Raptors. It was a perfect description as well, as the Lakers able to come up with that tip ball and score the basket. And he's physical too, defending. Connect that time, stopped by Isaiah Joe. Tough shot, AD made it anyway.
LeBron still in search of that elusive 3 that would put him ahead of Korver. AD, his second triple of the night. 40% for Portland, and they're up by 2. AD blocks that one. Just as good as an alteration that time.
Well off to Mark. Another look at Anthony Davis, just patrolling the paint. Blocks it, barely got a piece. Kept it so much in play, he was able
to lead all scorers in the game, both teams. Davis, little crossover. He's got such a good handle, doesn't he? Right. And AD hits again.
He got a better shot.
Crossover, right to left. Double crossover. Knock it down the midi.
James wanders in. 1 foot in the paint. AD, this is a shot he loves. Shot he loves. And he hits it.
Elbow jumper.
Into the front court, LeBron, the scoop pass. AD thinking about going down the middle. Instead, it's a pull-up jump shot, and he's 2 for 2.
Or his specialty. I mean, the guy just showcases.
They were looking for Cunningham. Oh, Reeves wows the crowd early. Out to LeBron, scoops it over to AD.
The basketball and driving and kicking. Austin Reeves did a great job of drawing 2 defenders, and then that extra pass led to the Lakers' first triple.
Domas with another double-double, his 25th. As Davis with the push shot, he's starting to heat up now, Katie.
From Malik Monk, and this is AD just getting to that.
Man, I was there, ran back to watch the tail end of that thing. Here is Monk. Oh, blocked by AD.
From our angle, it looked really, really clean, like he was vertical, and that's the block that Anthony Davis.
First 8 games recovering from a shoulder injury. Lakers botch it up a little bit. Oh, and then Cade couldn't even get it to the rim. Underneath, though, Davis there to clean it up.